So we had almost 4 years with Sawyer. She was diagnosed with a rare and catastrophic form of epilepsy when she was almost 18 months old. She was the sweetest little thing that we ever laid eyes on, that's for darn sure. Was about 5.5 months old, she started having what we now know were seizures, and that kind of opened up the door to her journey. So when Sawyer was a few days old, I had looked at her and thought something was a little bit off. When I brought it to the attention of her providers at the time, I was brushed off as a nervous first-time mom, and I was told there was nothing wrong. It's you that needs some support at home. It was a bit of an attack on my own mental health. And then at 5 months old, she started, like I said, having some seizures, and it was not until almost a year later that we finally got a diagnosis.
Where's the tickly spot? There it is.
I would say we really struggled throughout her life to find the resources that fit our family and that worked with what our values were for Sawyer's life. It's easy to look at those resources that are outside of the community, and I don't think that they're a one-size-fits-all. I think every family has a different journey, I guess is the best way to put it. Did we always get the best support from our healthcare system? That answer would be no. I wish there was more support for us as a family structure, because we were the ones supporting Sawyer through her journey.
And more support for pediatric side of it.
Yeah, the pediatric
like
side.
when you're trying to get someone to, a nurse to come in through certain community funding things, they always said, oh, they don't have experience with children.
Those weeks and those months were absolutely pushed us to the point that I didn't think I was capable of going. I thought we were already at the hardest we could be pushed, and we certainly were pushed even further. And we didn't have those supports that we were used to. So even during hospital visits, we weren't able to have our families come and support us. It was just Colin and I kind of holding each other up. So the pediatric hospice would be invaluable to families like ours, just to have that safe place to go when you are facing a situation that's devastating. You don't have to worry about, setting up your home and having people come in. Everything is kind of done for you. I think just that safe place to land throughout Sawyer's life would have been amazing in the sense of the pediatric hospice. I'll be honest with you, there was a point this week where I almost said, I don't want to do this. I feel like we're making the wrong decision. I don't know if it's the best thing for us. And then I was reminded of Sawyer's legacy. And I think it's important that, even though she's died, she very much lives on with us. And I sort of feel it's a little bit of our responsibility as her parents to keep living for her and sharing her story and sharing our story. And if there's one family out there that can, I don't want to say benefit, but maybe can relate to our story, and I'm all for that. I will do 100 of these videos if it makes a difference to one. I hope she's proud of us. I hope she's proud of the life we've rebuilt, because it is in honor of her and celebration of her. Yeah, I miss her.